So, Dynel, every time we see you out there, every time we see the interaction with the fans, we can tell you've absolutely hated it here.
The total opposite, actually. I've loved my time there. I've enjoyed it. It's been a massive roller coaster, but I'm sure it'll be significant on my journey that I hope to go on.
What happened? What is it that made it click here? Because there has been an absolutely unbelievable affinity. We don't always get it with lone players, but you've taken to this.
I'm not sure really. I just think it's about me. It helped that I embraced the journey. I took on to being wanting to be a. I wanted to be part of the journey, and I wanted to fit in as much as I can because I know some players they come and it's like I'm just passing by, but I just try to give my all and help the lads when I could in meetings and stuff and really interact and act like a Cumbrian really. So,
Here in the dressing room area, in the first team environment, it clicked. With the fans, it clicked. What has that been like?
it's been amazing really because I think when things work off the pitch, it makes it easier on the pitch. You know, there's less stress. You ain't got to worry about things outside. You can have people to help you outside and stuff, and it just makes my job a whole lot easier.
From a loan move, this is exactly what a player would want, I would imagine. What has it meant to you for it to have worked like this?
It's been great, really. Learnt so much, enjoyed it, which is most important, and I've had the game time which I needed, which it's not always easy to get. So I'm thankful to the manager for that. I'm thankful for Keith for bringing me here. But yeah, it's just been amazing, and it's all gone so well. But hopefully I can carry on.
How much have you developed? Have you felt yourself develop as a man and as a player?
Yeah, I think I've developed a lot, and I think really, I wouldn't say my game's changed, but I'd say I've taken on tips. I've learnt how to deal with different situations, how to deal with pressure, and I've just been exposed to the real men's game, and I've learnt some new tricks. I've learnt how to come up against different strikers, how to adapt my game in different games, and just how to play men's football really.
You've said this before. I mean, it's real, isn't it? You've got some brute of a striker. They can be 5'1" or they can be 6'7". They're all the same. They know what to do. They know how to get in your face. You've had to deal with that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a total opposite to what I've dealt with before. Obviously, I'm used to being bigger than everyone else at under 23s level. So it can get a bit easy at times. So I think being at my comfort zones really helps because to develop, you have to be at a comfort zone. I'm not gonna lie and sit here that I'm comfortable coming up against a 6'4" striker. But now I can say I am because I've learned how to come up against it, not to be too egoistic and try fight them, but to respect them a bit and play my game and not rely so much on my strength and my power, but to learn other tricks on the pitch. Yeah.
And again, we talked about this. It wasn't easy at the start. We were losing games. We were under pressure. The fans were really, really a toxic atmosphere at times. You had to come through that.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's football. There, I think it wouldn't be real if we just won every game. I think you'll see that some people don't understand football where they'll have their opinion and stuff, but it's very hard when the team's not doing well, and it's important to keep your identity, remember who you are and why you're here, and it's important to stay together as a team and just believe in the process. Obviously we had a change of manager, but I think in the change room that's where it starts, and I think yeah the fans give stick in that, but that's football. Like you can't blame them, but yeah it's been good.
Picking up man of the match awards and then the accolades that come with playing well. Again, it's part of the learning curve, but that's what you want to be, isn't it? You want to be as the best that you can be.
Yeah, exactly. When you go out on the pitch at any team, it's a platform to show what you can do, and the man of the match awards and all the individual awards are just a reward for the hard work which goes on within the team. When the team does well, it helps you to shine, like I've said before. And I think it's just about me continuously showing how much of a good player I can be, and to keep being consistent and hopefully dropping in good performances.
We all wanted a goal. The fans are almost trying to suck the ball in every time you're in the opposition box. It would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be lovely. Obviously, we've got one game to go, so who knows what can happen. But I'd love a goal. I don't know what I'd do if I scored, but who knows.
What's it going to be like heading down the motorway, or well, the train, or whichever way you do this, Daniel, back to Southampton for the last time?
I'll be driving back to Southampton. It'll feel weird because it'll be my first actual drive back. I haven't left my car since I've been here. I don't know, it'll be weird because I've almost felt like a Cumbrian since I've been there, since I've embraced the journey. I get messages all the time. I get spotted out in the roads, and people are so warming towards me. They're so nice and respectful. And I've always said, up north here, people I'd say they're different to down south. They're very nice. They're very open, and they're not afraid to approach you. You know, which has been good. So I will miss it. I've enjoyed being here, and like I said, I'd say I'm a Cumbrian, so it's going to be weird going back home. But yeah, I'm sure one day I might come back. So yeah.
It's the obvious question. I mean, if it was an opportunity, I mean, I'm sure that we've kept in touch with Danny and everybody down there. They know how well you're doing, so they might have their own plans for you. But if there was an opportunity, would it be a yes?
I've actually not thought about it yet. I just take it day by day. Obviously, the season's not over yet. I've spoken to the guys at Southampton about what's next, and no one knows. That's what's exciting about football. It's always what's next. So like almost like when coming here, I found out within a few days, and it's like it's exciting. You're moving. It's like it's another adventure. It's another challenge. So I'm just open to whatever's best for me, and I think it's just about choosing what's best for my career in the long term, and not being too focused in the zone, but looking long term and how it will benefit me.
Sadly, we have to let you go because you're just about to go training. We could talk for hours, but I reckon there's going to be a special place in your heart going forward forever for this place.
Yeah, 100%. This club been part of my journey now, and it's not somewhere where I've just passed by. Somewhere where I've loved, I've enjoyed being here, and this I think I'll look back in a few years and see how significant this was for my journey. But I think this is what I needed at this time in my career, and I'm very grateful for it, really, for everyone. So I just want to say thank you to the fans, everyone who's supported, everyone who's come to the games and stuff, and the staff here, everyone who's helped, and let's just do it at Bradford one more game.
Dynel, it's been a pleasure.